Pisces, how you doing? Welcome to your remote viewing and automatic writing, scribing and channeling deceased loved ones, and also messages of the future or past. Please stick in there because there's a lot that could come out at any point. I've just done a reading for you, and I said I was going to do this, and it was a lot to do with brief, and also grief, also grieving. This is a new one. This didn't come up during the reading. Grieving the loss of a loved one. Grieving the loss of something that was very brief. Okay. Now, it may or may not be, but we'll get there. Some of you may be eating beef. You could be on a carnivore diet. Some of you could be looking at, oh, shit. Okay. Some of you, there may be beef curtains here. Now, if you're squeamish and you don't like me talking about sex, then move the fuck on, because I'm an adult and I don't find sex or anything like that dirty or disgusting. So if you do, then I'm not going to be for you here. Natalie, okay. People say, why do you always say that? Because as soon as I say you, I think alchemy, Natalie, in you, Natalie. I'm not talking about her specifically, okay? It's just the way I channel. It's like... I have a load of things and people in my head that represent names and numbers and things. So I'm picking up on someone's breasts here. Placebo, are the breasts and are the rest, and then I'm boxing clever. Days dawning. Dawn, Dan, anybody that's got D in their name. Okay. But like somebody's breasts and their beef curtains. This could be someone's beef curtains and panani. Okay, they could be showing things and they're like, whoop, cool, that was brief. Like, that didn't last long. So we could be looking at a 2-pump chump. Okay, 2-pump chump. Like, cool, that was brief. That didn't last long. Okay, you only had to show me once and I was like, holy shit. It's like, look at those. Boing, 2-pump chump, over and done with. Like, that was quick. Yeah, it doesn't take me long. I'm proper turned on. Turned on. Okay, so some of you could be having some kind of like, I don't know, sexual desire. A lot of people, they're like, oh, why? If you're not in commitments and you're not in relationships, right? Pisces, another Pisces, the only thing that you miss out of a commitment or relationship, really, if you haven't got one, is sex. It's a human nature, right? It's what a lot of people do miss. And it's how you also connect with spirit, right? You ever not realized that the most natural way of connecting with a higher realm of anything is the outer limits of desire and sex magic? Right? I don't believe in voodoo, but do I believe in manifestation of all of... I'm not going to go too deep because I could talk about it for ages. But I do talk about it because I believe in it, okay? But it's up to you. But there could be this phallic interaction that you may have with someone, and it's turned someone on, okay? Turn someone red. Red rum. Could be Virgo. Someone that's got Virgo in their chart, okay? Virgo. Or a life path 9 in their chart. And I'm seeing red, unless you are seeing a person that's called red. But Red Riding Hood. Oh, what big eyes you've got. Someone's got big eyes, big, nice brown eyes. I'm looking in your big brown eye. Someone could be looking at someone's eye, like, cool, let's have a look in your eye. So, sorry guys, man, you need to be in my fucking head right here. But someone has got like really big eyes, like Red Riding Hood. Okay, oh, what big eyes you've got. All the better to eat you with, right? So it's kind of like I'm maybe looking at someone's panani or picture or boobs or something. Someone here has got like really nice, like, fuck me eyes, like here, like, I like to be watched. I mean, who doesn't, right? Here, I can see my comment section now, right? I can really see my comment section of like, what do you mean by being watched? Oh my God, right? The old guys never had that desire about being watched, right? Here, but they come and don't fucking start commenting in the channel saying, people don't do that. Oh God, yes they do. right here. But this is like someone that desires to be watched. They like to watch women, and the women more than likely like to watch the man. Now, if you're in a long-distance commitment and a long-distance relationship, that's the only thing you roughly have, because if you're in a commitment relationship or anything that is also metaphysical, then you're on a journey of that, okay? So, trust me, I mean, the Pisces have that about them, okay? But like someone that has like really big eyes, like I have like really, I don't know if they got beady eyes, okay, but they have like real big eyes. And I did this in another reading where I kept focusing on this one eye, where it was dark or brown, okay, or like a false eye or something going on with my eye, because it seems to be more prominent than this one. So some of you may need glasses, or you have glasses, and when you look through this eye, Keely, Kaylee, Kylie, Key. From Key, Louise, Louisiana, Anna, Annabelle, Anne. Fucking hell, we've got some names here. Anne, Anna, or Anne. Louise, I don't know how to spell that one. Louise, Lucy, must pick up Lucy. Anybody's got A or L in their name. There's also from Keys, Keyhole. I'm looking in your big keyhole, in your keyhole. Who lives in a house like this? Some of you might be showing someone around your house, or you might be trying to sell a house or represent it. Okay, what? Represent it? Represent. Retrograde coming up. Okay. Retrograde. Well, trust me, man. If you get into some kind of connection during retrograde, there was 7-7 on the clock as I looked up, so it might have something to do with a life path 7, or a Cancerian, right? Or someone that is at a distance. Someone that's at a distance, life path 7, Cancerian, you would have to travel towards them. There is an energy of like being watched, doing things that are possibly phallic, where this may be someone that is sending someone a picture or asking for a picture, I don't know, of someone's boobs. Here, right? Here. Could also be beef curtains, because this is also like bend over and show me the beef. Show me the beef. Now, if not, and none of that relates to you, you could be on a protein-only diet where you eat meat and protein, right? Protein diet. But it may be having an effect on your eyesight. This actually happened to me a lot when I was on the carnivore diet myself. I used to keep getting this thing around my eye, right? Because it could be, well, I'm also picking up lactose, and it is something to do around sugar, diabetes. Sugar diabetes could be sugar in the eyes. Okay, so be very careful if you have sugar diabetes and you're eating a lot of sugar, because your sugar is in your eyes here. Okay, because they always say that if you have sugar diabetes and you mistreat it, you can go blind. You can also go blind if you start looking at a lot of these as well. Where's that coming from? So, well, that's coming. That's a chameleon. You come and then you go. You come and go. Love will be easy. Lover's Gemini. Someone's got gem in their chart. Love will be easy if your colours were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. So someone's coming a lot. Someone could also be very funny. Make someone laugh quite a lot. Because that's a comedian. So like, oh, you're extremely fucking funny, you're a comedian. Oh, look, my boob fell out. And you're like, oh, right. Yeah. And you're like, I think it turns someone on by, I mean, this is the best way into any connection, is when you can make someone laugh. If you can't make them laugh and you're frigid, you've got cobwebs, bruv. Right? You need to sort it out. So it's like someone's very comedic, like they're very comedy type sort of thing, divine comedy. D, anybody's got like D in their name maybe? Okay, but I like don't have a filter. I speak as it is. I find it funny. Okay, I think it's funny money. funny money. Could be counterfeit or something to do around that. Someone's fit, like very fit. Okay, could be going to the gym a lot, but someone's like very athletically fit, right? Very fit. Could be wearing a Fitbit, like a watch or something like that, and a Fitbit, or we would say that in the UK, cool, aren't you a Fitbit? Okay, aren't you a fit little bit? I got a tight little bit. Why, Spirit? You know that people are going to have a go at me in the comment section. Well, they got a tight little bit. Okay, someone's got a tight pussy. Someone's got a tight little hole. It's you know, ooh, tight hole. I've got a tight hole. All the better to see then, isn't it? All the better to eat you with. Like, someone wants eating out. I'm just saying. Unless you're eating out quite a lot, like you're going out to eat out. You don't, like, I'm not going to sit in and cook. This really could be a person that's single and they're just enjoying themselves, right? I'm just out there enjoying myself, and I'm not going to sit in and eat like I'm cook. I'm just going to go out and eat. Okay. It could be donuts or something. Someone's definitely looking to see if they can see someone's donut here. Pisces. So we've got someone that's got like very big eyes, very nice, alluring eyes. They may or may not wear glasses, but they are extremely fit, like really petite, like skinny. Okay. Fit. They're single. They're not with anyone. So they are single, right? And this is a person. Now, the reason why I haven't done it on my iPad, because I've got a lot of deceased loved ones that I can do on that. But I've realised that when I put up an iPad icon, not a lot of people actually watch it. It's only when they can see this drawing on a piece of paper that draws in more clients. So I'm kind of struggling at the moment because there's a lot of deceased loved ones that are kind of coming out of the iPad there for me at the moment. But this person has got like a very thin face, but very oval shaped. I'm picking up a stone, like Estonia or Stone, the name Stone. Anybody's got like S in their name, a stone. Well, that might be a gallstone that kind of come up in all of the other readings to do around the stone that was lost. Watch Aquarius reading. That can be Aqua or Leo because it's an 8, right? Because I read in numerology. That was something to do with a gallstone. By the way, the client that I had, if you watch the Aquarius reading, and I told you I did a reading for the woman, and there was a lot that was coming out about the rocking horse, and I gave her a message and said, oh, well, as you're an Aquarian, do you relate to this white dress? Yes, that was my, and she'd been guiding me since. When I said that bit, and she watched the reading, she actually watched the whole reading then because it wasn't out at the time. I was doing my private call with the lady. So I did show her the first bit, and I said, oh, you definitely want to watch the rest of the reading. Then she sent me a huge message. Oh, my God, the whole message, the whole reading was all to do with that moment of that lady in a white dress, right, that was guiding her, that was trying to push and say, I'm watching you, right, here. So always pay attention that some of these can represent deceased loved ones, but that was on the iPad. Okay. Now this person has like a very nice oval face. I'm picking up like very pretty face, even though I can't draw a pretty face. But they've got one here, and they're very fit. Now, they could have F in there, like F, Steph, or Steve, or something. Well, I haven't got a thin face, and it's not pretty. But like F, fit. Now, there could also be an EpiPen or an EpiFit if you have anything that is of illness. Because I'm picking up like I'm having a fit and a seizure. Okay. So that would be the EpiPen that came up in the think it may be the Aquarian reading, where I said like angina or whatever it was, but something to around it like an EpiPen. Why has this person got a sad face? Oh no. Where are we going with this, spirit? Why has this person got like a... it's like trying to make someone smile. I don't know. Is someone also bald here? Like bald? Bald as acute. Someone's cute. Acute. Accusation. What do they call that? Acute lessons, like trying to learn another language. They could be from a different country here. Acute lessons. But I find you very cute. Got very big lips. Oh, that's why. This person's got like very big lips, like very nice, luscious. What do they call them? DSLs. I've got very nice DSLs. All right, but I've got really nice DSLs. So, very big lips, big eyes, and nice lips here. And they're very fit. Good looking. Stoned. Oh, okay. That's why that D is there. Stone. And then I didn't realise I was going to write Dan or Daniel or anybody with D in their name. This person smokes ganja. They constantly may be getting stoned. Stoned. Okay. Stoned. So some of you smoke ganja or weed or something like that. And with a weed is better, a friend with breasts and all the rest. And now you're boxing clever. So a friend with weed is a friend indeed, but a friend with weed is better. But a friend with breasts and all the rest, and now I'm boxing clever. So it feels like someone could be a boxer, okay, or they've got a pug, like a dog, that is like a British bulldog or a pug, okay, picking up like Captain Pugwash. Could have something around a Capricorn, okay. Yay, that's me. V. Vienna. Vanessa or Vienna? Viennetta? Just one cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream from Italy. Delicious ice cream from Italy. So someone's like Spanish or from Italy or Spain or something like that, or like has a foreign accent. Isn't like, you all right, Dave, how you getting on, sweetheart? You all right, Nige? Yeah, I ain't too bad, much. How are you? They don't speak like that. They're not English. This person is not like English. Okay. So could be American, but American English is still the same. But I'm picking up that someone has more of a, Amsterdam or something like that, like Spain or Spanish or something here. But get stoned. Why has this person got like a very big like like grin on their face of like, oh yeah. You won't really be able to see that upside down. Like there are two people. There are people watching. This could be someone that's like online, right? And there are people watching, like, oh, this is like really funny. It's like I'm watching and I'm watching too, or it's like I want to watch you, and it's like cool, yeah, I'd watch you, and it's like I want to watch you too. Can I join in? So there could be two people that are, I don't know. I don't even know if these two people here are actually connected to one another. But it's like, I like watching, and I like watching too. So, don't know. That's the same person. What is that? One's got glasses and one doesn't have glasses. I don't know, for some reason I want to do that and colour it in. Like someone's mouth is wide open, like, ha ha ha. It's like a progression of like, you make me smile and I'm constantly watching you because you make me smile, right? But then all of a sudden I'm in fits of laughter of like, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Right? And I'm stoned and you make me laugh or something like that. It's like a progression of like, oh, let's see your tits. And you're like, ha 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 ha. Oh, stop it. It's like flirting or something that someone may be doing. And then they're like, oh my God, like, it's like, did he really just say that? And it's like, ha 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 ha. Oh, I fucking love this, bruv. I do, honestly. It's funny. Sorry, was I channeling something? Oh, sorry, I love this, bruv. It's funny. It's really funny. This person's got like, fucking hell, they got hair, this one. This one's got like long hair or they've got hair. That's good. Because it doesn't look like this one has. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So now the messages are changing from things that are funny to not so funny. Cancer. Somebody may be, this is like somebody that lost their hair through something. And it, like I said, because this could also be breast. Like, I don't know, I've got one breast bigger than the other. Or I don't have a breast and I've only got one, or it was in my breasts. And I've also lost my hair because of something to do around cancer. And I had like radiotherapy. I had radiotherapy and I lost my hair and I also maybe something here. I don't know about that because it is, I'm looking at whether I do or not, but I could go on through chemo here, and I had to have I lost my hair here. So sorry about that. I didn't mean to go into something that I was expressing that was funny, and then I realised that what this was is that this one has hair, and then I'm realising, well, this person doesn't, and that's funny, isn't it? And it's like, no, that's not funny. Here. Are we going anywhere else? Are we going somewhere? Are we going in it? Is this going anywhere? I think that's what started off your channel messages. It was very brief. Like, is this actually going anywhere or is it not going anywhere? Like, it's like this connection that you may have with someone and you don't know where it's going. You're like, I've got no idea where I'm going. I know I'm going somewhere, or there's someone there, but I just don't know if this is a connection that will go anywhere further than what it is. And it may be this kind of interaction that you've got with someone, right? And it's like, well, I don't know how far this will go, but at least it's something. Or will it go anywhere? Like, do we like each other? Because trust me, man, I live in the UK, right? I'm free, single and available, and there is no one in the UK at all. Do I find it much easier to connect with American women? All day long, Dave. All day long, right? It's, for me, it's extremely easy to connect with American women than what it is British women, right? And sometimes I've got into these connections where I'm like, okay, well, this is what I'm offering, blah, blah, blah. And you guys may be in the same circumstance and this happens to you, right? And it could even still be in the same country. But I always kind of question and think, okay, you're like, where's it going to go? Like, you know, how far is it going to go? Are you willing to put in the effort? Do you want this to happen? If you do, what are you prepared to give up and sacrifice, right? And you probably can get into these connections where they are at slight amount of distance, because your energy of your channeled message is, at the beginning that started this all off, was, where is this going to go? Is it going to go any further than what it already is? So it must mean that you're about to, or you have options or choices of like, Okay, well, next. Is this going to go anywhere? Is it going to go any further than what it is? You know, are you up for it? Like, what are you up for? What do you want? Well, I'm just a girl that wants to have fun. Okay, so I'm up for fun. How about you? Like, what are you up for? It's that kind of message here, Pisces. Like I said, man, live a little. Don't always put an expectation on that everybody that you meet in life has to fucking agree to marriage and commitment and a relationship straight off. You've got to have some fun first, right? You've got to get to know each other and connect. Connect 4. So 4 is connecting you, which means Scorpio. Well, that did come up in your tarot reading. That is either after or before this. It will be after this. Okay, because I've already done it. So 4 is connecting you, like Scorpio, Aries, life path 4 energies is connecting you. But connect the dots, connect 4. So because of that, connecting the dots, there's 4 people, like exes, there's like endings, not ended anything, haven't really crossed that out as an opportunity, haven't really crossed that out. Some of you might be doing a drone, like this looks like a drone to me, or drone, or Duran, or Dan, but like Duran. Okay, but like a fucking, hopefully someone isn't spying on someone and trying to fucking put a drone up in the air so they can spy on the fucker. Yeah, don't do that. But I'm picking up like a drone, and then I'm also picking up like in the middle is 4. So it's not like picking in the middle, it's like 4 people. And I'm connecting to this one, to this one, and to this one, and to this one, and this one connects to this one, and so on and so forth. It could be like astrology and placements. I don't know what is they're kind of getting me to draw here. Scorpio, Aries, Pisces. 4 connects you. There's 4 people that connect you together. Or it's saying look for a number 4. I don't know. Because in your reading, right, there was a good energy that was up for it, and there was an energy that wasn't. And there was an energy that just wanted to keep dwelling on the past. This is 4. It means passed on, dead, deceased, past energy, right? Ex energy, past person, thoughts of the past, nostalgia. Magelja? What is that? Melangelgia? It's an illness of some sort, I don't know. Not meningitis, but magelgia or something like that. I don't know. Fuck, that's coming out. Don't know what it means. But somebody in your reading keeps connecting and thinking about the past over and over again. And at the end, there was this where you've missed out on something that's extremely stable in your life. Because there was the King of Swords, and it was the Aquarius card, blah, blah, blah. There was a good energy there, but there was an energy before it that just keeps concentrating on endings, the past, their ex, like are very unsure, needing to cut the energy off, not wanting to come across as harsh, instead of like fucking, right, I need an Aries energy, which is 4, right? Which is like resilient, leading the way, cutting off energy. Can't be asked, can't be bothered, waste of my time. It's done, it's finished, ended, it's not going anywhere. I'm moving on, moving forward. Ready to meet new people. Not keep going over past energies that have never come into fruition. Keep trying to force myself to manifest the past energy and resurrect it like Frankie, or Frankenstein. It's fine. It could be from someone from Germany, right? But like trying to resurrect the dead can't be done, right? Trying to fix what's broken, trying to get back with an energy that is just dead and gone. It's not Scorpio energy, right? Focus on vibration of what makes you feel good, man. Like, it's really not hard. But like, you know, what makes me feel good? Who makes me laugh? What have we got in common? The past or the future? Right, here. Have some fun, Pisces. Or Life Path 3, or anybody that's cross-watching. So there you go. There's your remote viewing, channeled messages, and so on and so forth. I will now let you go on to your tarot reading that is after this. But please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, Pisces. It's helped so much. Sagittarius, man. God, you won't be able to beat Sagittarians. They've done like 12,000 views on a video that I just posted yesterday or the day before. Their likes is like 1,400 or nearly 2,000 likes on the video. You ain't going to be able to beat them, Pisces, so I'm not going to remain optimistic the fact that you're going to be able to. But I would really appreciate a like, a comment. Let me know, does this relate? What relates more, the tarot or this? What would you prefer, this or the tarot or both? What would you prefer? Is it relating? Am I crazy? Am I mad? Or Madam or Adam and Eve, Steve, also Gemini energy. But what do you prefer? Let me know in the comment section, man. If you guys are not lively and you don't say and I don't know, then I can't help you to give you what you want because I don't know, right? So let me know, because this is your energy. If you don't tell me, I don't know, right? I can't, some of you are just stuck on someone where you're like, I don't even know what the hell's going on because they're not even telling me, right? Not even speaking to me. Fucking move on, bro. Move on. Okay, so there you go. Thanks very much. Really appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, join below for the teaching videos. Reach out for a personal reading from my Facebook. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon. Pisces, how you doing? So at the end of this reading, I may also do you a automatic writing and an automatic remote viewing thing on my iPad. But at the moment, I also want to continue to do some tarot readings. So we're just going to do a very quick brief overview of what you may be coming up. Maybe contacting your brief. Okay, that may be something to around a solicitor or a lawyer. It may also have something to do around underwear and lingerie, because that is also, I'm connecting with my briefs. Okay, so briefly, I'm seeing someone, but briefly. So we're not really doing something around another Pisces. Yeah, that was quick. So it feels like that something started, but it finished just as quick as it started, it finished. It's like, oh, that was a very brief encounter of the third kind, maybe with another Pisces or a life path 3. But that was very brief. That was quick. Didn't last long. Maybe someone of sex or something like that. I don't know. But whatever it is like, well, that was a very brief encounter. It didn't last long. So it may have been someone that came into your life and then left as quick as they came in. Some of you, it could be to do with sex, like a 2-pump chump or something. Let's have a look. I've just realised I might actually do the remote viewing at the beginning of this video, and then I'll kind of I'll do the cards, because I'm also picking up a lot of channeled stuff. So let's see. So I might talk about the brief stuff and look for that in the channeled stuff at the beginning. Let's see. Pisces. 9 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. Not in a relationship. Not a Pisces. Very guarded, very protective. Saving money. Blocking. Nothing. Nothing happening here. Sleepless nights. Maybe spending a lot of time feeling like you're wasting your time, or some sort of like sleep deprivation. Feeling like I'm blocked and I can't get through to someone. Somebody may have blocked your calls or blocked your emails or something, or you could have blocked theirs, but I can't get through to this person. Now, if it's because I can't get through because I'm trying to call someone, or I'm trying to, Luke, but like I'm actually trying to call someone, but they're not answering their phone or something like that, it's probably because somebody's blocked here. Like they're not answering because they've blocked someone physically. And if I'm trying someone, then it's like I'm going to give up because I'm not going to try anymore. Okay, because it's done, it's finished, it's ended, whatever that is that we was talking about that was very brief. This was very brief. Like it probably didn't even start. It just ended. Yeah, it's a bit like a Jim Morrison, really. Let's see. Pisces, what's coming up for Pisces this week? 3 of Pentacles, maybe going to court, seeing your brief. Are you actually married or in a commitment here? Because the Hierophant is looking for a relationship and looking for a commitment. There's also like collaboration. I've actually been contacted by 2 companies that I actually really like, that actually want to sponsor me, that I have wrote back to. So I might be receiving some stuff. And one of them, I think a lot of you might actually really like. But anyway, collaborating with someone or something here, it's like working and working and working and twerking. It might be where I've got so much work to do that I'm not even thinking about a commitment or relationship. So I'm not even entertaining the idea. Robin, let me entertain you. Williams, Willie, Fogg, someone from London. Pisces. I'm also hearing the name London as well, like a person that is called London. A town called Malice, Alice, Alison, Paul, Pauline, Pucci, Pisces, another one. Town called Malice, in a town called Malice. Ooh, yeah. Weller, a will. Some of you may be looking to get a will from someone here, like a deceased loved one, or expecting a will, or some kind of signed documents here. There's a very just because you're very stable in life, Pisces, it doesn't mean that everybody always wants that here. But there's a very stable male, right? This is a male looking for a traditional relationship. I want a commitment. But this is, I don't. I do, I don't. Okay. Now, if this is for better or for worse, there's already a marriage here, or someone that's already with someone, and it's like a third energy. So this is more of a don't, and this is like, well, you don't, but I do. We don't see eye to eye, because we're clashing with our 4 and our 5. Traditional belief, Sag or Taurus, life path 5, life path 4, Scorpio, Aries. Okay, we don't see eye to eye. I'm also too shy, or the name Jai. Ooh, shy, hush, hush, how do I? What is the 9 of Swords here for Pisces? 8 of Cups, well, lonely, pushed out. I mean, just be single, Pisces. It's much better. You don't have to deal with anyone, right? I don't know, emotionally distant. Somebody's not there, on their own, living on my own, being on my own. I mean, are you guys not there yet, where you actually don't feel? Because if you don't feel good when you're alone, then when I'm alone with you, you make me feel. You make me feel when I'm alone with you. Lindsay, you're right, Lindsay. But Lizzie that sang that. When I'm alone with you, you make me feel. You make me feel when I'm alone with you. But man, if y'all can't be content when you're on your own. Let's see, what's the when you're alone, when you're around me. Ooh. It's like I miss someone when they're not around. Each time you call, you'll come around me. Don't go, no. Yeah, you make me feel when I'm alone with you. 4 of Pentacles. Someone's hopeful. Like, I'm contacting you to cheer you up a little bit, or... See, I got asked this today, right, about, like, how can me, personally, how can I connect with people? And how can I understand their spiritual side? Because of your vibration. If you're a very sad person and blah, 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 I can't connect with your energy because it's an energy that's lower than oneself, right? So when someone's at my energy level, I can connect to them quite well. I can connect with people, kind of read them and do all of that because they're very open. They're not guarded or protected, or like they don't have the same belief or something like that. And it's a lot of hard work and all. And think, fuck, have I got to try and pull you up to my level, right? So me, I give up. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to waste my time and my effort, right, here. And there's this kind of thing here of like, I'm not going to waste my time. Are you just wasting my time and my effort? What's the death card here for? The moon and the lovers. Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. My mother. Your mother is like a life path 4 or Scorpio or Gemini. I don't know. There's a lot of suppressed hidden feelings. I mean, why do people do that? So why, if you're dealing with someone that suppresses their feelings and their emotions and they don't reveal anything, give up. Don't waste your time. Right, here. 3 of Pentacles. I'm interested in someone that's interested in someone else. Fuck that. That's a waste of time right there. So I'm just going to cut you straight off. Can we work on it? Work on what? What would you want to work on? Me? We don't need to work on me, on me. So there's cutting someone off. Third party, anybody that's involved in a third party, anybody that's involved in anyone else. I don't need to work on me anymore. I know me, so you do you, I do me, that's it. Going your separate ways. What's the Hierophant here for? Yeah, continuing on with me money and moving forward, moving on. I want a commitment, you don't. Or you're connected to someone else and fuck that, I'm out, Dave. Yeah, because it feels like a sad sack and it's like, oh God, really? I've met someone and they're interested in someone else. Okay, cut that energy off, I'm moving on. I want a commitment. You go back to the past and try and work that out. I'm going to move forward and move on with my life. Forget this energy and move on here. It's what a lot of you might be doing, or Yvonne, or Evie, or Steve. What is the king of, for the person, for God's sake, narc energy, in the comment section, all you ever do is keep mentioning the name Steve. There are 13 people on this channel called Steve. It's not just me. If I said Frank, and my name wasn't goddamn Frank, you wouldn't start moaning and bitching in the comment section that I keep naming the person Frank. Just because my name's Steve, it doesn't mean the fuck there ain't no one else out there. Like, why be so anal? Well, I mean, that's probably what someone wants here is anal. Yeah. See, someone's very energetic, very lively, very bubbly, like I know what I want and I go after it. But I'm not going to keep trying to get through your barriers because it ain't worth it. I want a relationship. I'm making myself known. Bam. That's what I want. My name is Pam. Right? I want that. If you don't want that, then I'm not going to keep trying here. Because like I said, there's a really stable individual male here. But God's honest truth as one. Yes, I am mentioning myself. Fuck yeah. As a very stable male that has his shit together. I even have a piece of dirt in the end of my fingernail because it means I fucking work hard, right? All day, every day, right? Stable individual male. Does everybody want one of those? No. What do they want? Third party. Things that take a long time to come into fruition. Their ex, right? Non-stable energy, non-stable commitment. That's what people look for. You may think, oh, that's full of shit, Steve. Yes, they do. As a male, and I am a male reader, do I all the time come up against females that want other people? A majority of people that they want are either dickheads, people that treat them like shit, or people that are unavailable, or where it takes a hell of a lot of time and effort to try and force someone to be in a relationship with them. Fuck that. Here. I don't know. Some of you might be trying to force this person and they end up giving in here. Because it seems like a hell of a lot of work to try and get someone to work on something or to collaborate or to try and get your attention somehow. It's a lower vibration against a higher vibration here. That's what I'm saying. These cards are of a high vibration, forward movement, energy that wants to go forward, that wants a commitment, that wants a relationship, that wants something serious. But the energy that's behind it doesn't fucking know their head from their ass. Like, I don't know what I want. I don't know who I want. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I belong. Lost. Right? So this is the energy that someone's lost or losing. Right? Let's see, Pisces. This is why I also prefer to do my remote viewing, because it isn't so personal. It's just a message for people that's drawn. As soon as you bring out tarot, man, people start getting all glitchy. They start fucking, talk about me. Right, let's see. Pisces. Yes, we need to keep this a secret. Please tell me I've got to say this again. I come up with people all the time. Snap out the metaphysical bollocks. You've got to see someone's face. You've got to speak to them on a video camera pretty much straight away within a couple of days. There's a lot of you out there and a lot of my clients still doing it. Talking to metaphysical connection people that I haven't even seen. We've just been talking to each other for a long time, metaphysically. But I don't know what they look like and stuff like that. Loads of you, loads of people. I have a lot of personal readings, a lot of clients. And the majority of them are all stuck in the same shit. Okay. Why do we do that? In order to be visionary. Because you can't see things with your eyes when you do things like this. You need to use your senses. Okay. And the only way that you do that is by metaphysical connections. The ones that waste your time. The ones that make you feel, this is intriguing to figure out this clue. Now I'm stuck like glue. Let's see, Pisces. I wish we could talk more, but he or she is around. Dump the person. They're talking to someone else. Or you dump a Pisces if they're doing it. Move on, yeah, move on. 8 Aquarius Leo energy. Move forward. You're going from 7, okay. This could be an 8 Aquarian Leo energy. Here, move on. Forget the past, move away from it. Drop energy that's a waste of time, that's a strain, that's a bore, that's trying to pull people away from their past. Convince them to be in a commitment or relationship. Convince them to leave someone. Help them get out of their marriage or commitment. You're not a savior of the universe. Don't get involved. You want to know how I keep my energy strong and people can't connect with it? Is by a strong will to survive. Drop energy, knowing when to cut it off. Move on. Red flag. Drop, move on, bosh, next. Give up. Don't hold resentment. Don't judge people for their own shit. Okay, you are what you are, that's you, bam, that's not me, I'm off. Okay, cut the energy off, move on, resilience, don't hold any resentment or blame. Off we go, bam, next one. Okay, lead the way. You need like an Aries energy, but lead the way. Okay. So that's what we've got at the moment. I think I might, depends if it cuts off or not, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put it at the beginning or the end. If not, and this is all I'm doing, thanks very much, Pisces. If you want to join below, you can do. It's only $2 or $3 to say thank you. If you want the other one, there's 180 teaching videos over there and more to come, where I teach people about how to channel, how to use their gifts, how to tap in, how to do all of this, how to become that, all of the work that you have to do to get there. What does the work mean? How do I put the work in? How do I tap into my higher self? How do I read tarot cards? Right? It's all over there. Okay? So whether this be the only one or whatnot, if you want a personal reading, you can reach out below to my Facebook page. If you look on the post section, there's a link to the Discord that I did post up this morning. If you haven't got Facebook, you can send me an email, but a lot of the times it goes through to spam mail, and sometimes I just forget because of the amount of work that I've got to do, because it's immense. But if you're on my Facebook, you can quite easily just now and again send me a message, and I can tell you about prices and whatnot. And then you can always check in and think, oh, I can't yet, but I will tomorrow, and check back in. It's easier, it's quicker. So my Facebook link is below. Okay. So thanks very much. Really do appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.